here, I'll be trying to predict every single participant in the upcoming WWE 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. So here's how it's going to work here. So we're going to use WWE action figures, obviously. We're using WWE action figures. This is the WWE action figure YouTube channel. Come on now. You already know we had to incorporate WWE action figures in this video. So there were 15 people announced for the WWE Men's Royal Rumble match. And so I got the 15 people here in the ring, got their figures in the ring. And if you guys didn't know here, the 15 people who are already announced are the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, John Cena, Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Mysterio, Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, Chad Gable, Carmelo Hayes, Penta, and L.A. Knight. Yeah, so I got all their figures lined up here. But I'm going to be predicting the 15 other people that are going to be in the match, because obviously it's a 30-man Royal Rumble. 15 people are already announced, and then there are 15 other people. But I'm recording this on a Thursday, the Thursday before the Royal Rumble, so they might announce more people on SmackDown, so I don't know. We'll see if I get some of them right. But yeah, so here are all the people, and basically I'm going to do it. I'm just going to show you the figure of the person and then talk about the reason why I think they're going to be in it. And then, yeah, so that's how we're going to do it. And I'm just going to put them behind these guys, so it'll be really cool. But before we jump into the people in the match, or who I think is going to be in the match, I want to throw in some honorable mentions here. So I got 5 honorable mentions, and hopefully, I mean, maybe they'll be in the match, but I just don't think they will. But just in case they are going to be in the match, I just want to throw them in here, just so you guys don't think that I didn't think about these guys. So we got 5 honorable mentions here. Starting off first here with Braun Strowman here. And obviously, I would put him in here, but at Saturday night's main event, Jacob Fatu absolutely obliterated him. So I don't think he's going to be in it, but he might be in it. But yeah, I don't think he's going to be like in WWE for a little bit, since he got demolished by Jacob Fatu, but, he's also the monster of all monsters. He might, pop back up real quick, because, I don't know, maybe he will, but I don't really see him being in it. But this is my first honorable mention, Braun Strowman. And now my second honorable mention here is Andrade, which, I was going to put him in, but then I was, looking, and I was like, I don't know, there's just so many other people that I can see being in it over Andrade, because I had him in, and then I started counting, and I was at 31, and I was like, okay, if I were to take somebody out, it'd probably be Andrade, because he's not doing a heck of a whole lot right now on SmackDown, so I don't think he's going to be in the Rumble, but, like I said, I'm only putting these guys in here just so you guys don't think that I didn't think of these guys when they might get put in the match. So yeah, second honorable mention is Andrade. Now, my third and fourth honorable mentions here are Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, 8-time Down Under. Now, they might be in it because they just got traded to Raw, but that's also kind of the reason why I don't think that they're going to be in it yet, because, I mean, they're also doing some stuff in NXT, but I think that was, a 1-week thing, and then they're also fighting Obafemi at Vengeance, so I don't know if they're going to be, in the Rumble, but they might be, but I really don't think so, but I wanted to add them in here. 8-time Down Under are the third and fourth honorable mentions. And now my fifth and final honorable mention is a person who would be a surprise entrant if he was in the match. And a lot of people are speculating that he is going to be in the match, but I really don't know. I don't really see it, but he might be in the match. So I'm adding him here as a honorable mention. And that person is TNA superstar, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. And yeah, like I said, I really don't think he's going to be in it. I mean, I would not be complaining whatsoever if I heard his theme song hit. I feel like that would be pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't really think he's going to be in it. I mean, I think they'll definitely have a TNA guy in there, which I will talk about in a little bit. You guys already know. He's going to be the last person, but you already know who it's going to be. But yeah, so if they were to do a TNA guy, I mean, it would be really cool if Jeff Hardy was in the match. I just do not think that Jeff Hardy is going to be in the match, but I feel like it would be very cool. So that's my last honorable mention for the Royal Rumble 2025 predictions. It is Jeff Hardy. But now we're going to jump into the real people. So there's 15 more people to be added, and yeah, so let's jump right into the first person. Alright, now, like I said, I'm going to go by the people that I am, 99.99% sure that they're going to be in the Royal Rumble match, and then the ones at the end are going to be, more people that I'm maybe, but yeah, so, the first person here that is going to be, somebody who isn't announced for the Royal Rumble match is going to be in it is Jimmy Uso. I'm almost positive that he's going to be in this match, because, his, rival, Carmelo Hayes, has entered the match, so, Jimmy Uso's got to be in this match, and his brother brother's also in it, so we'll get a cool Jimmy and Jay interaction there, and also Sammy and Roman. That'll be really cool that they can help Roman fight off, some of his enemies, like maybe Drew and Seth and Punk or whatever. But yeah, Jimmy Uso's definitely gonna be in the Royal Rumble match. So yeah, first person here is Jim Uso, baby. No yeet. Alright, the next person is somebody that I am also very positive is going to be in this match, and that person is Jacob Fatu, and I got Tama Tonga next to him, but I don't think Tama Tonga is going to be in the match, because he doesn't do much wrestling. I mean, he fought LA Knight last week, or LA Knight, on SmackDown last week, but I really don't think Tama Tonga is going to be in the match. Maybe I could put him in as an honorable mention, but I think he's just going to accompany Jacob Fatu to the ring, because, that's really all he does. He just kind of accompanies him to the ring now, because they're kind of separated from Solo nowadays. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. But yeah, Jacob Fatu is definitely going to be in this match. They're not going to have a Royal Rumble match without Jacob Fatu, dude. He might beat the record. I know Brock Lesnar holds the record from the 2020 Royal Rumble, but I think, here's another prediction right here. I think Jacob Fatu might actually break the record for the most eliminations in a Royal Rumble match. That's just me, though. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, and yeah, he's wobbly here, I don't know. But yeah, very, very cool figure, by the way, very cool custom. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Jacob Fatu to be in this match, because yeah, there's no way they don't have him in this Royal Rumble match. Alright, the third person here that is basically guaranteed that he's going to be in the match, and it is SmackDown's newest superstar, or technically the newest superstar, because there's Zelina Vega went to SmackDown in the transfer window, but for the male side of things, the newest SmackDown superstar, Damian Priest. All rise for Damian Priest. He's definitely going to be in this match, getting a fresh start last week when he fought, who did he fight? No, I think he fought Carmelo Hayes, yeah. So yeah, he had a fresh start last week, picking up the dub. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, picking up the dub against Carmelo Hayes, starting off fresh on SmackDown, and I think he's definitely going to be in the Royal Rumble match, and I think he actually is going to announce himself tomorrow on SmackDown, so yeah, Damian Priest definitely going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Alright, next here is on the Raw side of things. It is the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, who I also think is going to be in this Royal Rumble match 100%. Because, I don't think they'd have Sheamus miss a Royal Rumble match. And obviously, I know he just lost to Braun Breaker last Saturday. And he might not, he's not on the best streak right now. But I still think, he's definitely going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Put on another banger. And obviously, Braun Breaker's going to be in the match. So I'll get some revenge on Braun Breaker there. So yeah. Sheamus is definitely going to be in this match, because it's Sheamus, dude. They're not going to have the Royal Rumble match without Sheamus. So yeah, another foregone conclusion, Sheamus is going to be the Royal Rumble match. Okay, the fifth person that I think is going to be in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match is Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and he is literally the only male member of the Judgment Day, besides Carlito, that is not injured and is able to compete in the Royal Rumble match, because a couple weeks ago, when Finn Balor had his street fight against Damian Priest, he got seriously injured. I don't think it was real, I think it was just for the storyline, but he got south of heaven off the top of something, through two tables, and then he went into the stretcher or whatever. So I think Finn Balor's going to be out for a couple months. Probably he'll come back during WrestleMania season, is my in my opinion here. And my God, my camera does not want to focus on Dirty Dom right now. But yeah, and then JD McDonough, if you didn't see this past week's Monday Night Raw, he tried to do a backflip to the outside of the ring, which he did, but his back, oh my God, it stretched up against the side of the commentary desk, and then when he was climbing up to go back to gorilla position after the match, he collapsed, and then yeah, but I love JD McDonough. Hope he didn't get seriously injured, but I don't think he's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. But yeah, get well soon, JD McDonough. I love JD McDonough. One of the best sellers in the business. But yeah, Dirty Dom, the only member of the Judgment Day that is able to be in the match. I really don't think Carlito's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. But yeah, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and obviously he'll get a pop, everyone will boo him when he comes out. So that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, Dirty Dominic Mysterio is definitely going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Alright, the next person who I think is going to definitely be in the match. I mean, now we're leaning towards the people who I'm kind of not too sure about, but I still think he's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. It is The Miz, who I don't really know. Is he on SmackDown? Is he not on SmackDown? I think he got transferred to SmackDown last week. He was backstage talking to Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, Andrade, all those people. But yeah, I don't know. I think he might be on SmackDown now. But yeah, so Miz, and I'm also not too sure about something else. I'm not sure if he is still with Karrion Kross, but I'm pretty sure he is. Or actually, no, he's not. Because Karrion Kross, who I'm just gonna say him right now, Karrion Kross is also the next person that I'm saying here. Karrion Kross, I forgot. So these two are on two different brands now. I think Miz is definitely on SmackDown now. And then Karrion Kross, he was actually talking to Sami Zayn last week on Raw this past Monday or whatever you want to say. So yeah, he'll definitely be in it also, and he'll talk. Probably like go face to face with Sami Zayn, and then Sami Zayn will probably eliminate him. He's trying to turn his back on Seth, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see some altercations there with Seth and Sami. But I don't want to talk about that. I want you guys to wait for the prediction video, which will be coming out tomorrow. So yeah, so this is Miz and Karrion Kross. I think Miz will definitely be in it. I mean, Miz is always in the Royal Rumble. It's a foregone conclusion at this point. And Karrion Kross, yeah, just develop the storyline with Sami, and he's also always in the Royal Rumble since like 2023. Yeah, he came back in late 22. He's been in it the last 2 years. So yeah, I think Karrion Kross is definitely going to be in it. Alright, the next one, or technically two, is one of the members of the New Day. Definitely one of them is going to be in it so that everybody can boo them. But I'm still trying to debate if it's going to be Kofi or Woods. It's going to be one of them. I just don't know which one. If I had to pick one, I'm probably going to go Woods. I'm gonna go Woods. Now, there's a really stupid reason for this, but here's just my reasoning. I don't know if it's stupid or not, but last year, Kofi Kingston was in it, but not Woods, and I'm just gonna say that it's Xavier Woods' turn, and then Kofi won't be in it, or maybe Kofi will be in it. Maybe both of them will be in it. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go with Xavier Woods, but really my answer is both these. I'm gonna say, or not both these, but one of the two. I don't think both of them will be in it. I think either one of them will be in it, but not both. But you never know. Maybe both of them will be in it. But I'm one who's not the biggest fan of tag teams being in Royal Rumble matches. But if it's the New Day, they'll be pretty cool because everybody's gonna hate them. So I'm gonna go with Woods, but it could be Kofi too. So I'm just gonna go with one of the members of the New Days, not one of the New Days, the New Day, not Big E, obviously not. But maybe he'll come back and make an appearance. You never know, because I don't know. I don't think he's cleared though, because they said on the one Raw that he'll never be cleared. But I don't know. Maybe he'll just do a clothesline or something. I really don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go with one of the members of the New Day. Alright, these next two are kind of a long shot, not gonna lie, these might not be in it, but I'm just gonna go with it, because I got a feeling that these two people are gonna be in it. First, I'm gonna start off with the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, because he's been featured pretty heavily lately. I mean, he fought Penta 2 weeks ago, he's had this stupid storyline with R-Truth, which isn't bad, but still, I'm talking about the Penta thing, and then last week, he had a segment, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Pete Dunne. He might be in it, but like I was saying, he had a segment with this man right here, Ludwig Kaiser, in the backstage area. So this would be cool if they were a faction. That would be awesome. So I think they're both going to be in it, not going to lie. But if they're not in it, I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised. Yeah, I won't be surprised if they're both not in it. But I got a feeling that they are going to be in it so that they can, start bonding or whatever. Or it can be like an RVD Sabu situation where they don't like each other. But I feel like this would make a really cool team. So, this might be a long shot, but I'm going to go with Ludwig Kaiser and Pete Dunne. Alright guys, we're now moving on to the surprise entrances, which I have, obviously we have 5 more people left. I'm going to go with the surprise entrances here. This one isn't as much of a surprise entrance as the other ones, but I'm going to start off first here with the former Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, and obviously we saw him on a SmackDown, or 2 SmackDowns after the Raw Netflix premiere after he lost, obviously, the Uafala to this man right here, Roman Reigns. So yeah, he didn't get to speak. Jacob was out there and Tama Tonga was out there and he didn't get to speak. They booed him out of the building. So he just kind of left and we haven't seen him since. But I think he's going to come in as a surprise entrant in the Rumble. So we can see, Roman and Solo clashing. Yeah, and then also you can see John and Solo. They got some history there. And also do Drew and Solo and obviously the Bloodline and all that stuff. So yeah, Solo I think is going to be a surprise entrant here. And then Jacob, he can help him out and whatever. So yeah, Solo is going to be in the Rumble, I think, is a surprise entrant. Obviously, not as much of a surprise. What I mean is, I don't think he's going to, announce it, on SmackDown. Because he hasn't been here, in a couple weeks. So, I think Solo's going to be in as a surprise entrant. Alright, the next one, which I think is going to be the only NXT entrant in the match. I don't have his figure, but I think it's going to be the NXT champion, Obafemi. And I'm just using a Mark Henry figure because I don't have a custom Obafemi figure. Hoping to get one probably for my birthday. I don't know, maybe. I got a couple months till that. Got till April. But yeah, so Obafemi, I think, is going to be in this, and he's going to be a powerhouse. Just think of all the possibilities. Obafemi going up against Roman Reigns. Let's see, who else? Braun Breaker, Jacob Fatu. Oh my god, that would be amazing, dude. I want Obafemi in this match, and oh, dude, once I hear dun 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 who did, I'm gonna go nuts. Oh my god, it's gonna be so crazy. And for people who like mainly watch the main roster, dude, it's gonna be like crazy for them to see the first time of Obafemi. Oh my god, dude. I can't wait for those people who are just casual fans and only watch the main roster and then see this guy and they're like, whoa, I gotta tune in to NXT. But yeah, I think Obafemi is gonna be in as a surprise entrant. The only NXT call-up that I got, or not necessarily call-up, but the only NXT entrant that I got in here, I could see Trick Williams entering in the Rumble too, but the main one, I think Obafemi is definitely gonna be in the Royal Rumble match. Alright, the next one here is the biggest long shot that I've got in here. I haven't heard anybody talk about this entrant, but I do see a possibility where this person comes in as a surprise entrant. I've got the Viper Randy Orton coming out. And I know, like, he's been out, when did Kevin Owens give him the pile driver, like November or December? I mean, he's been out for a little while, but I think that Randy's going to be in this match. This is a massive long shot, because obviously, you know, he'll probably come back. Maybe he'll probably help out Cody in the ladder match. But I still want to do this just to see if it will happen. Like, because I know not many people are saying this. I haven't heard many people say it. And I thought about it. I was like, maybe Randy will come back. So I'm going to go with a massive long shot here, saying Randy Orton's going to be a surprise entrant in the Rumble. So yeah, if his music hits, I'm going to be like, no way, dude. Like, I really don't think he's gonna be in it, but I just want to see if he is. So, because I could see a possibility. I mean, he could win. Not gonna lie, he could win, but I don't want to spoil any of my predictions for the prediction video. You gotta check out that video tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a banger. So yeah, I got Randy Orton coming in as a surprise entrant, but we got two more surprise entrances, and I think you guys know what the last two are. Alright, the next person here is a return to the WWE. Malachi or Aleister Black. He better come back as the name Aleister Black. My God, I really want Aleister Black to come out in the Rumble. I know there's been a lot of speculations about it because he's gone from AEW now, I'm pretty sure. But this could be like a Sasha Banks situation from last year, and he might not come out. But I think Malachi Black comes out. Not gonna lie, I think Malachi Black is gonna come out in the Royal Rumble and be a surprise entrant. I feel like this is the Andrade of last year, because obviously Andrade came back last year from being in AEW. I think Aleister Black has taken his spot this year to be the big surprise, and I just can't wait for him to do cool stuff on the main roster, being booked by the man himself, Triple H, who obviously, you know, booked him amazingly in NXT. He was like the best wrestler in NXT, and I cannot wait to see what he's going to do with Aleister Black in WWE on the main roster. So obviously this might not happen, but I really want Aleister Black to come out in the Rumble. I feel like that would be sick. Alright, and now the last one. You guys all know who it's gonna be. Come on. I mean, you guys can bet your entire house. You guys already know who the last person is. And it is the modern day sensation, the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal is the last person I'm predicting for the 2025 Royal Rumble. Obviously, you guys already know I was going to say Jinder Mahal. So yeah, Raj, you know, he got released last year, and he missed the Rumble last year, but I think Jinder Mahal is going to be the obvious surprise entry. You know, everybody's speculating it's going to be Jinder Mahal, so it's definitely going to be Jinder Mahal. JK, obviously, it's going to be I Believe in Shohendre. the TNA World Champion Joe Hendry. You guys thought I got you there with Jinder Mahal there. But yeah, so Joe Hendry, come on, dude. Joe Hendry's got to be in the match. I'm gonna say his name, and he better appear, because I believe in Joe Hendry. If you don't believe in Joe Hendry, then I don't know what you're doing, because he's the TNA World Champion, and I hope he's not 1 or 2. I mean, 2 would be cool, but I want him to be number 30. I want to see him staring down Logan Paul, LA Knight, Roman Reigns. I want him to eliminate John Cena. Really, that's what I want. No, just kidding. But please, no. I mean, that would be cool, but no. I want to see a John Cena, Joe Hendry stare down. I want to see a Logan Paul, Joe Hendry stare down, and I want to see an LA Knight and Logan Paul stare down. But LA Knight and Joe Hendry stare down. My bad. But yeah, Joe Hendry's got to be in this, dude. Oh my God. He's got to be in the Rumble. He's the main guy that people are talking about. I've been calling it ever since, like, he came to, like, WWE in August or whatever. You know, when he came out in the Battle Royal. I've been calling it. It's like, yeah, Joe Hendry's got to be in the Royal Rumble. So, come on. Give it to me. Joe Hendry better be in the Rumble. But, yeah, not Jinder Mahal. I got you. You all thought. I know you. I saw your faces. You all thought that I was being serious about Jinder Mahal. But yeah, Joe Hendry is definitely going to be in the Rumble. And I'm going to go with number 30 or number 2. It's going to be number 30 and number 2 because I just can't wait to say his name. And the crowd is going to go absolutely nuts. The roof is going to blow off that place when his music hits. Guarantee it. But guys, those are all the other 15 participants that I think are going to be in the men's 2025 Royal Rumble match. And yeah, that's going to do it for I was going to say the review. I've been doing too many review videos lately. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. The Frankie's Figure Life 2025 men's Royal Rumble participant predictions. So these are all the guys that I predicted here. Or wait, behind them. I don't know. I don't want to knock everybody over, but I predicted The Miz, Karrion Kross, Joe Hendry, Aleister Black, Randy Orton, not Mark Henry, Obafemi, Ludwig Kaiser, Pete Dunne, Xavier Woods, I don't know if I said him already, Sheamus, Damian Priest, Jacob Fatu, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Sikoa, and Dominic Mysterio. So yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I feel like this was a very fun video to make. Hope you all enjoyed. I think, yes, this was a very, very fun video to make. Let me know what you think about my predictions. Drop down your predictions in the comments below. But speaking of predictions, make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's video, the prediction video for the Royal Rumble match. So I'm basically just going to take all these guys, and how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to do it is, I'm going to just pop them out of the ring and tell you, like, the reasons why I think that they're not going to, or why they might win, or why they might not win, until there are, like, until there's one left. So, guys, definitely stay tuned for that. I cannot wait to film that video. But, guys, you already know the drill. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. We're at 196 at the time of recording this video, so help me get there. And guys, you already know the drill. I am Frankie's Figure Life, and I'm signing out. Peace!